Well, the boss called me up and said, come in to work. I just hung up on that slave-driving jerk. I'm going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. Well, you'd think I'd rather be sweating on a dock or watching somebody use a hammerlock. I'm going to wrestling. Going to wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. R-A-S-S-L-I-N, that's wrestling. Well, I love to watch the missing link bang his head on a corner post and the rumper bumper butt delivered by the Iceman. The Freebirds, Roberts, Hayes, and Gardy, but what I like the most is Kerry delivering the Iron Claw as only the Von Erichs can.
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Hey, and we're live. Welcome to the 232nd edition of WWT Wrestling with Trivia. I'm your host, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens, and we don't just have any match here for you. It's not a four-way. It is a tag team contest here, because guess what? Here's that cool graphic. We are going to start the WWT Tag Team Tournament of 2023, the Crown Inaugural Tag Team Champions here. You'll see in the second bracket, TMG, instead of a three-man band, it's a two-man band, two-man group, taking on the Skeleton Crew. This is going to be a fun one here. This one's going to be a hard one to call. Let's get to it. The TMG, Richie, Ryan, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, going good. I didn't know who was going to talk first, but going good. Look, Ryan's a good competitor. We've faced each other a couple of times before. I think I've beaten him. He's beaten me. So if we'd be good competitors. So we're good teammates. We're good competitors. So why not team together? We've got good adversaries here. They're both really good for the time they've been playing. Should be a fun one. You go, Ryan.
I'm here to play the strong silent type, so I support everything that Richie just said.
Could have just done the talking machine just went, Indeed. Their opponents, the Skeleton Crew, or when I abbreviated it without knowing, Screw. It's Eric and Jacob. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Doing good. This is our second tournament in the tag team, but with a different name. So the last time that doesn't count for the record. This is the first match.
Yeah.
Anything else, Jacob?
New name, new hardware, new server, and all of that.
Absolutely. So, in case you're wondering how things are different here from a normal match, they're really not, but your scores are combined. Because, again, I don't like doing too much math or thinking too hard. You do have 3 extensions. I am actually keeping track now, so don't abuse it, because I will shut you off. But best of luck to everybody here. Much love. Hey, question number 1. Who did Big Show make his only WWF World title defense against on pay-per-view during his first reign in Armageddon in 1999?
This match was ass.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now we know it's not Shawn Michaels because he said it's a bad match.
It could be a bad match.
This crowd
Shawn
did
Michaels
not
has
care about
never
this
had a
match.
bad match.
Big Show kept
a broom to a 3-star match.
We don't count his Crown Jewel final match or whatever that pay-per-view was.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Richie.
The crowd did not care about this match at all. Didn't even main event the pay-per-view. Big Boss Man.
Why would it main event? Right.
Big Boss Man.
And Jacob.
The Big Boss Man drove away the Big Show's dad's casket. With
it was some evil shit, Eric.
Big Boss Man.
That is a clean sweep in round 1. Question 1 here. Hold on, I'm trying to add Screw to the dictionary and add to dictionary. Add to dictionary. There. Who was the special guest ref for Raven v. Tommy Dreamer at TNA Hardcore Justice 2010? Kind of their own version of One Night Stand, where they couldn't say the letters ECW, or they would have been sued.
They always called it that company, that hardcore company or something or other.
I believe they were even told they couldn't even say the word extreme, evidently.
That's
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ryan.
That me?
Ryan.
Oh,
You're Ryan. I hope so.
That is me. I just took a guess and said Bill Alfonso.
Not bad, not bad. Richie?
Said Mick Foley.
What you got, Eric?
I don't know. I said Rhino.
And what you got, Jacob?
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley keeping the game tied here. A couple of you had that one. Good person in front of mine, Mick Foley. What indie heavyweight title has had champions like Nick Gage, John Moxley, Drew Gulak, MJF, and Rich Swann? So looking for the indie company here.
Just the company?
What else could there be, Jacob?
I'm sorry. I'm just...
I just don't even know what else you could put. Yeah, what indie has had champion? Yeah. Five, four, three, two, one. Pens down. Eric.
I don't know. I said D5.
What you got, Jacob?
CZW?
What you got, Richie?
CZW. I believe Rich Swann's the current champion.
And maybe. And Ryan.
CZW.
DCW Combat Zone Wrestling. Yes, Rich Swann just won the vacant title. They're under new management, I think, for the third or fourth time now. Rich Swann defeated my boy Jared Diaz, by the way. Shout out to Jared Diaz for making it to the finals. What male WCW alumni and early TNA alumni made an Impact return in 2018 and 19, winning a Knockouts Battle Royal and facing Scarlett Bordeaux and Talisa Blanchard in singles matches? What up, Douglas? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do, but I hope you do.
That is
Don't worry, Richie, you got time. 5, 4, 3.
Extension.
Hey, Richie's first extension. Richie.
All right.
I thought I said Douglas. If I didn't, my apologies. But I thought I said Douglas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob.
He likes the Big Show's farts, Disco Inferno.
And Eric.
I don't know. I said Scott Steiner.
And Richie.
Disco Inferno. Okay.
And Ryan.
I went with Kiwi.
Looking for Glendale Birdie, aka the Disco Inferno. So a couple points there. Lex Luger led what three men as Team America at the 1993 Survivor Series? So again, pace that WWE rules, whoever has the most. Turner also thought Kiwi. I haven't heard Kiwi in a while. Team America. Give you a few extra seconds to write down a couple names. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Any pens down?
Down.
All right. Just making sure. Couldn't see it. All right. Start back at the top. Richie.
I just said Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, and Jane Fonda Tataka.
Okay, well, your last one would have been Tataka. All right. So you may get the point, Richie. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I had both Steiner brothers and The Undertaker.
Hold on, keep your board up. Okay, thank you, because you did freeze for a second. Thank you. Eric?
I only got to Rob. I should have kept Scott Steiner, but I put The Undertaker already.
And Jacob.
Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, and The Undertaker.
All right, so again, two of you will get the points there because it was Undertaker on Team America, along with the Steiner Bros. Who did Angel Garza defeat to win the WWE Cruiserweight title?
Yeah, I knew it was a tag team, but I couldn't remember who. Last
Steiner Brothers.
Yeah.
Even though he fought for the title, that is Scott Steiner's Only main event match, technically, on WWE land.
Oh, yeah, he did a main event with Triple H, I guess.
Yeah, never main event with Triple H.
Technically, they were called the All-Americans, and they faced the Foreign Fanatics.
All right, negative points to Jacob for correcting the host. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ryan.
I just said Mustafa Ali.
And what you got, Richard?
Leo Rush.
What you got, Eric?
Finally, something I know. Leo Rush.
Hey, Jacob.
Leo Rush.
Leo Rush is correct, tying up the game there. Oh yeah, your current X Division champion, and
In a
sadly
weird
a match that never really started.
I don't know why that was.
I hope this doesn't sound mean. I hope Chris Saban's hurt in real life, because otherwise, why did you do that match?
Yeah, I know.
Leo crushed it in Best of Super Juniors this year.
No, I mean, and I got to work with Leo before he signed with WWE. I mean, he's a tremendous talent. Booker T, the Dudleys, and what two men led Team WWE. I have words. WCW Invasion 2001.
My dad's here.
I'll tell you that. I said, "What's up?" 5, 4.
Extension, please.
Extension for the Jacob.
That's the doorbell. That's the doorbell.
Nice doorbell sound.
Sorry about that.
That was some good stuff. Oh, Angel and Berto over in NXT. Guess makes sense. We haven't seen the. What are they called? Lotharios in a bit.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Pens down. Eric, what you got?
I guess RBD and Shane McMahon.
And Jacob.
DDP and Shane McMahon.
Alrighty, that's a maybe point there. Ryan.
I had Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon.
And what you got, Richie?
I only got Rhino. I thought Rhino was one of them, but yeah.
Okay, so actually with that, we're going to keep it tied because Rhino and DDP is correct, actually.
Yeah.
So that's a point to each team. I think a lot of people, you guys were confusing the Survivor Series main event.
Yeah.
That's when Shane pops in, Kurt Angle pops in. Yeah, this is the first one. This is before DDP's career was ruined in the WWE. And Rhino was still kind of a thing, too. Diesel and Sid Vicious had what kind of match at the second In Your House in July 95? If you say a wrestling match, I'm going to kill you.
One fall match.
That's a chant I'm not totally on board with. Whenever it's one fall. I don't really get it. You're having fun, I guess. Get it.
WWE quickly tried to put the kibosh on it by having the announcer say something really quickly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. I don't remember. Just start at the top. Richie.
I couldn't get in there.
Ryan.
I believe it was a lumberjack match.
What you got, Eric?
I wrote no DQ.
And Jacob.
Lumberjack match.
Keeping it tied because of lumberjack match. And then I think even on some post VHS releases might have even said the lumberjacks on the subtitle. What legend teamed with Eugene Dinsmore at Taboo Tuesday 05? And yeah, I gave him a last name. Whatever. They said it at first. Damn you, Malcolm. Wrestling match. Again, it was kind of retroactively called that. It was kind of, they kind of new hoped some of the early In Your Houses. Like when you watch that In Your House, it's never called In Your House Lumberjacks. It's kind of retroactively so they could at least have their own kind of unique name. So stop yelling at people, Turner.
Why is Tato in a private chat?
Oh, because he was my co-host and he was late. What's up, Tato?
Hey, hello, friends.
Hello.
I got
Also,
you here
I get
in
that
time
too,
to ask
I feel
half the
that.
questions.
Eugene did. No, you don't. No, you're not taking my last 5. That's your fault you're late.
No, it isn't. The show was late. I would have been on time if the show were on time.
No, but then what? You would have left in the middle of the show? Like what? You don't have 5
No,
minutes?
I would have had the time between.
And that's what you get for arguing with me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan.
I said Sergeant Slaughter.
What you got, Richie?
I was thinking about that. I spent Roddy Piper.
And Eric.
I was thinking Roy Piper, but I put notable freak Hulk Hogan.
And Jacob.
No, we got probably maybe a murderer, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Notable
We're going
freak.
to make the question awkward. But yes, potential murderer, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Eric started it.
We're going to do this question. I'm going to show you a photo of a tag team. You guys can give me either the tag team name or the solo names, whatever works for you. I'll give you the point. Who dis? Or I guess who deeses? I don't know.
Oh, God. I don't know. Straight away.
You should know you're weird people. Come on.
Hang on.
Richie, concentrate. I'm sending it to you telepathically.
All right. I think I should do that.
My telepathic sound. Oh, Jesus, cat. Dwayne, hold your answers, goddammit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in, pens down, Richie.
Techno Team 2000.
Hope you didn't read the chat. I don't trust you. Ryan.
Techno Team 2000.
And Jacob.
Techno Team 2000.
And Eric.
Something 2000. They put another twister. Just because.
Okay, the 3 of you will get it. And we're back to have a tied game here. Techno Team 2000. Tato, did you have the answer?
Yeah, for sure. Duh.
Prove me wrong. Prove him wrong. All right, Tato, you got a voice.
I do. Who appears in Sharknado 4 Armed Response and got cut from Like a Boss?
Yeah, scenes deleted.
Unfortunately.
Couldn't find a third credit, so I was like, oh, this counts.
It do.
Yeah, I was looking at it, but I couldn't guess the 2 T's.
Hold on, I'm going back here. Oh, I guess that it does. I mean, it could also just look like a building, but yeah, I guess it does say TT 2000. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if you have no idea what the Techno Team, it doesn't necessarily help. And Malcolm's even saying it kind of looks like an F2, so it doesn't really help unless you know already. Plus, I didn't think about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, what you thinking? Who's in these movies and almost in one movie?
I have no idea. I said Seth Rollins.
Alrighty, Richie.
I think it's Seth Rollins.
Alrighty, and Eric.
I don't know, I guess Kurt Angle.
And Jacob.
John Cena.
Well, you might not have known, Ryan, but you pulled out your butt. It's Seth Rollins.
I thought he was in one of the Sharknadoes, but I didn't know the other one.
Yeah. Although also, Rollins, Jericho, and Angle for sure have all been in Sharknado.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one.
Speaking of John Cena, who challenged that guy for the WWE title at Money in the Bank 2013?
I was about to say, don't interrupt me. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how you're doing this. Yeah, there's Chris Jericho. Yeah. Like I said, Sharknado evidently, someone must have liked wrestling in Sharknado because you got 3 former world champions. I believe all in separate installments, too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, different. Yeah, Jericho's in like in the second one, maybe Kurt Angle in the third. Jericho works in a roller coaster or something like that.
Yeah, Jericho's a roller coaster guy. Angle's like on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember Rollins, actually, funny enough. 5,
Extension.
4, extension for the Ryan. First for Ryan.
Is David Arquette in any of them?
No. They couldn't afford David Arquette, probably. Although they did get like Judd Hirsch once, and then he got Oscar nominated last year, didn't he? So
Yeah.
you never know. People can make comebacks.
Except for Judd Hirsch, he was fucking
Judah
harsh.
Friedlander, You got the guy from Sugar Ray's in one of them.
Mark McGrath.
Yeah, Mark
that.
McGrath's
I know
in
that.
Frankie Muniz pops up. Yeah, great cast.
NASCAR driver Frankie Muniz.
I think a lot of the Shark Tank, because it's a shark movie, half of Shark Tank's in them at one point or another. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Eric.
The salmon shirt promo, Mark Henry.
And Jacob.
The wig splitter himself, Mark Henry.
Richie.
Kevin Owens.
And Ryan.
Yeah, I said Del Rio.
We're back to a tie. Yeah, it's a great salmon jacket promo leading into that match.
All right, Eric, we got this.
Who has competed in the most Money in the Bank matches and never won it?
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
That is a pity. I, of course, knew this one. This is a close personal friend of mine, actually.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the contrary
That
to
could be a
normal
movie?
personal friend.
I think Captain America's been in movies.
Okay, Fox.
Stallone is going to be in that one, yeah.
Who's a Fox? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, one for another one for Richie. 2 of 3, Richie.
I know. Okay.
I'm not being mean. I'm updating you.
I know.
Doing it Schmodown style, baby.
I know.
I remember when we all used to be able to be friends in October. Or before October, rather.
That day ended. We can't hang out, y'all.
Sad days. I don't know how we...
4,
The
3,
joke will never get old.
2, 1. Pens down, Jacob.
I said Natalia.
And what you got, Eric?
I never thought about women.
Personal friend, Kofi Kingston.
And Richie.
I feel sexist. I thought of women, but I said Kofi Kingston.
And Ryan.
That's right, Richie. I didn't think of women either. I said Shelton Benjamin.
Don't feel bad because it's the correct answer. Kofi Kingston. Natalia is a couple lower. Might be the female leader, but overall, Kofi does hold the record right now.
All right, thank you, Eric. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, so the
Question 14. In what unique way did Angelina Love win the TNA Knockouts title from Tara in 2010? Perhaps
There's a
Tara?
not very, but a specific answer. I think Tara. Tara's right. At least that's how she said it. So
There's a wrestler named Shelton Benjamin.
Hell yeah.
Do you think he's constantly in other wrestlers' Facebook messages? Like, sorry, I couldn't help myself.
They related. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm also laughing because Shelton is like a really like Jack. Like, never mind. Ricky.
I don't know if you want to be more specific. I just said in Feast of Fired.
Ryan.
I said use Tara's tarantula against her.
I hate this question. Eric.
I was going to put such a dumb guess, but I didn't write it.
Jacob.
In the Lockbox Challenge.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves.
I believe the correct answer is water.
Okay.
That was a joke. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me.
What is the correct answer then?
It's in the mystery box. I'm definitely giving it to Jacob. I'm trying to think because was it called Feast or Fired as well?
The match was called the Lockbox Challenge. I know.
Yeah, so that wasn't the Feast or Fired match. Yeah.
No, that was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is slightly different. So
thing.
yeah, and in a weird way, mine's also close too because the spider was involved, but it didn't really have to do with the title per se.
It was a striptease which Daphne won. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
It was, I believe it was like
striptease,
a
spider,
title
open
shot,
contract, and
tarantula, and the title itself.
The spider's involved, but it's got really technically nothing directly to do with the title. Yeah. All right.
It was weird.
Who are the first ever WCW Cruiserweight Tag Champs? Yeah, briefcase.
Motherfucker.
You said briefcase or box. I was going to give it to you. I know. No, honestly, like each one of them, man. Like, even for like 2 seconds, like Will Wheaton's in it for like a hot second. The Osborne daughter, Ozzy's daughter, Andy Dick, the guy that sings Kelly, the guy that sings You got what I need. You say that we're friends.
Bismarcky.
There you go. I was blinking. I knew you were that. 5, 4,
Extension.
3. Oh, another one for Ryan. Ryan, you were also.
Methinks we need to start a music league.
Oh, I'd actually be alright there.
It comes up and lights out every once in a while. Never, Michael. I love my TNA questions.
Hey Jordan, can you ask me first so I can connect real quick when the time is up the charger? My computer's going up.
Yeah.
It's just to be safe. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric.
I don't know. Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio.
Okay, don't worry because that didn't help anyway. Jacob.
Helix Skipper, Kid Romeo.
And Richie.
So Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio.
And Ryan.
We're thinking like a team, even when we're wrong. I said Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio too.
They were the second, only 2 of 2 because then the company died. But yeah, so initially it is Skipper and Romeo.
They beat them for it on the final Nitro.
What current inactive tag team? Oh shit! I forgot you're here.
No, you took. It's just you took the 15, so I was gonna jack the 16 just to be a D.
No, I was gonna give it to you. I meant to. In my mind.
What current inactive tag team did the Hardys defeat in their first AEW tag match?
I'm just used to taking it, but I didn't mean in my mind originally.
You're good. I'm fucking. It's wrestling. Why would I be here? It doesn't make
Brian
sense.
Michaels. Oh, Brad Michaels. Yeah, not Brian Michaels. That'd be cool if he was in it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Morrison's in one? I forgot. I don't remember Morrison.
Epic Skipper? Who says Epic Skipper? Dumb.
Epic Skipper. But yeah, only 2 teams on the company died. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacob.
Private Party.
What you got, Eric?
I put Dante Martin and Darius Martin.
And Richie.
I put Top Flight.
And Ryan.
Private Party.
Private Party is correct.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
What is the name of the Ring of Honor match that is no DQ and they don't have to add hair to the honor code? Low-Key versus Jay Lethal, Eddie Kingston versus Chris Hero, and Kevin Steen versus El Generico at Final Battle 10.
2010. And the first 2 matches not from Final Battle. I'm just trying to give you some examples of the match. And I couldn't fit in what the show was because
I made up the letters ROH. Did I do good?
What?
Was I right?
What do you mean?
Yes, sure.
I don't know what you're asking.
Does ROH stand for Ring of Honor?
Yes, it does.
Oh, you're saying you made up what it actually stands for. Well, then good for you. Yeah, that's totally right. Yeah.
Thank
Okay, I didn't know. I thought you were like, I heard you say ROH. Oh, okay. Yeah, well then, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Richie.
I said Dishonor match.
Ooh, you're not far. Ryan.
Fight Without Honor.
And Eric.
I also said a Dishonor match.
And Jacob.
Fight Without Honor.
Fight Without Honor is correct. Yes, that was their gimmick match for a little while. Basically just an ODQ match when people really got to a feud ender.
Who faced Dana Brooke in Dana's only singles match on pay-per-view at Hell in a Cell in 2016?
That's a very sad stat. Poor Dana Brooke.
I know. After I read it, I was like, no, I feel like I'm being mean, but I'm really not. I'm just throwing in a fun fact. She hasn't had a singles match since. It's always been Rumbles or maybe a couple multi people.
Seems like a nice person.
Yeah.
I mean, see, again, I don't want to be mean, but I think that's part of the reason she still has a job because I think people just really like her. She's a hard worker.
Yeah, I would say that. She works very hard.
And also dated Batista for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Pens down. Pens down, Richie. Pen down. Just kidding. Ryan, what you got?
I said Charlotte Flair.
I forgot what the question was. Okay, Richie.
I said Charlotte as well.
Always a safe guess. Eric.
She was Flair's tacking by the time. I put Bailey.
And Jacob.
It's Bailey.
Yeah.
Again, if you're guessing, it's a good guess because Bailey is correct. Couple points to Skeleton Crew is going to our penultimate.
Who defeated The Bar to win the Raw Tag titles at SummerSlam 2017?
It's SummerSlam.
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
I have not, no. I think I've ever drank anything from a shoe. Doesn't sound very sanitary.
I don't even know. I don't know. I hope you know that.
Oh, yeah, also
I'm
SummerSlam.
guessing.
SummerSlam.
I'm not even going to fix it. I don't even care anymore. 5, 4, 3.
Extension.
What? I hope you don't need it for your 20th question.
No, read it as it is. SummerSlam. No.
Slam. 17.
1 year of sobriety coming up soon. Let's go.
Oh yeah. See now I feel like I was being a dick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Extension, Richie. What you got?
I don't know. New Day's always a safe guess.
New Day. Although whenever it's anyway, it's not the right answer, but I'll get to that later. Ryan.
When in doubt, guess the New Day.
Alrighty, Eric.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
And Jacob.
Ditto.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose is correct. Yes. I would say though, I don't know if I'm being too picky. If it was the New Day, I might want which ones. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I think with the Shield.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it could, that's like hedging your bets. Like, but anywho, it doesn't matter this time. Who did Kane face? Second.
At Backlash 2016.
No, Kane's last pay-per-view singles match.
Good teamwork.
Pay-per-views.
Yay. Thank God for WWE questions. Hey.
Might have been a little WWE heavy. I threw in some other stuff, but yeah.
No, it's good to throw some stuff, but I did throw in those stuff.
It is the number one company that's been around longer than anyone.
Yeah.
It's kind of wrestling if you ask people like me.
Yeah.
2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Richie.
I couldn't remember. I said Seth Rollins again.
And I wouldn't double dip, or would I? Ryan.
I had no idea. I just said Baron Corbin.
Eric.
He's the eater of worlds, Bray Wyatt.
And Jacob.
Indeed, Bray Wyatt.
Yes, Bray Wyatt is correct, which means your winners tonight, moving on in the tournament, is the Skeleton Crew. Eric and Jacob will advance her 25-17 here tonight. We'll pull up the brackets one more time. So they will be facing either, don't know how to pronounce that, the Lamexis Lords or the Lonely Marks. You guys, wait.
Yeah, Lonely Marks not me enjoy it.
Wait, what is that, Pez and Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a second I was like, wait, am I in two teams? Yes, you'll be facing either Pez and Jacob Barber or the Lamexis Lords. I want to say Topher and Nico. I should know this by heart, but I don't.
That's Topher and Nico.
Yeah.
It's Lemieux's Lords.
Lemieux Lords, or whatever Ryan just said.
Why did they always pair Kane up with Bray Wyatt? They never had good matches. Anyway.
No, but really good game, guys. For a lot of it, you guys were very much tied. The Screw was able to kind of take that kind of lead just at the last few questions. They were able to kind of double team it and then gain that lead here. But tremendous match, tremendous first round match as well here. Good luck to the other teams for keeping up this kind of competition. I hope we can continue that. So Eric, Jacob, plugs, parting words. Shout out to your future opponents, possibly. What you got?
So I'm glad I didn't screw us over, pun intended. I was doing very poorly the first half. but and Jacob did a hell of a job. He only missed like 3 questions, maybe tops, maybe 2. But I'm glad we did good. We did good in this new name, and hopefully we get a shot at the end of the tournament. I don't know personally. Well, I mean, I think I know the other teams, but good luck to them. Hopefully we had a great match. We have, I guess. And Richie and Ryan, a good match. You almost got us, but you didn't. I don't know how to end that. But
Yeah,
good
I
game.
want to say thank you to Richie and Ryan. It was a pleasure playing with you guys. Eric, that was a great piece of business. Let's bring it on to the next round. I'm so looking forward to it.
Richie Ryan, always tremendous showings here. Like I said, for the longest time, you guys were neck and neck. So really good match here. Like I said, if we keep the competition going like we did tonight, I think this will be a great tournament. Plugs, parting words, guys.
Yeah, I think
No,
me
always
and
going
Ryan have a
first, Richie. Kind of messed up.
very similar knowledge base. So, that's kind of cool. So, it goes good. So, good game, guys. Look, I would love to rematch you one day. Now Ryan, look, I'm not gonna let you off the hook. You speak now.
I think Richie and I complement each other well with what we know and don't know, but we played a really tough team. So congrats, guys, and I'm rooting for you guys to go all the way to the end and take the titles.
Tato. Hi.
Yeah, that's a good-looking team right there. I know 25 is a high score in these types of matches, even though I don't know wrestling at all. I understand how you write questions. So 25 a solid score. Definitely looking to see what these cats do in this tournament. I will totally be paying attention to that. A wink.
A winky wink. Yes, big plugs to all these guys here. Follow them on the Featured Endeavors. Follow us here on this Featured Endeavor. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and we love you more than you'll ever know. Good night.
Thank you, fuck you.